Welcome, hockey fans. Here we are, Decatur, Illinois. Night 2 of Decatur's 3v3 Hockey League. It is Thursday, July 31st, 2025. Put on here, again, we're going to thank the Decatur Flames organization, Jim Keller, and the other coaches for putting on this league. Put on here the kids that are available for today's game. And next we're going to show you, they sent out the teams, the dark team and the light team, if you will, the white team. And we'll put that on the screen for you to take a look at. Going to be a new kid here out of Danville, played for South Indy last year, Braxton Harold. He signed up today. He'll be joining the dark team. Dark team's going to have 9 skaters. They'll have Mason Miller tending net. The white team is going to have 8 skaters, and they're going to have River Keller tending net. Kieran Trees, my daughter, is playing on the dark team. It's going to be go time. It's 9:01 on the clock. They got 15 minutes on the clock tonight, so I'm not sure if we're doing 3 periods or if we're going to do 2 15-minute halves. Kind of mixing it up. They mix up the teams every week. It'll be new teams drawn out of a hat or as the coach sees fit. River Keller is going to be the keeper for the white team, and Mason Miller on the dark squad. A little smoky out there with the temp drop today. It's all that Canada wildfire smoke came rolling in. Got here to Decatur, and outside the rink there was about 12 squad cars. He said there was an active shooter going on just northeast of the rink. So thankfully that's all handled. Thanks to the Decatur PD for their fine work. See, Harold's going to be in the red jersey for the dark team. It's going to be Sheffer going up against Jaden Jenkins, starting the game. Jenkins on the dark team, Sheffer on the white team tonight. This is Gage Hansen. Shot goes high. Jenkins keeps it in on the right point. White team trying to move it out. That's Ellison, loses it over to Harold. Pokes it away from Harold, goes to that back wall. Ellison retrieving for the white team. Hansen coming in, hard hit. Back to Harold, neutral zone. Over to Jaden Jenkins. Intercepted. Shot goal. Sheffer. One-man wrecking crew. 1-0 white team. 14:21 left in the first. The white team has number 20 Campbell, but that's fake Campbell. That's actually Gabe Henderson out there. It's going to come over to Aiden Pennypacker. Tried to get a wrister from the left wing. It's going to slowly head back to Mason Miller. He sticks it out near corner. Aiden Pennypacker seeing what he's got. Coming out to Gabe Henderson, fake Campbell. Dark team intercept. Going the other way. 43 gets thrown to the ice in the slot. Shot from 12, hits shin guards, hits Jonathan Quick. Try to get some names on these guys. I know that's 43. Hard to look down at my roster. Out to the real Ryan Campbell. Left-handed shot, save, River Keller. I believe the gentleman in the light blue, the Tropics, is James Roan. Number 43 is, let's see here, Clayton Ellison. Ellison's got it on the right side. He's going to bring it near corner. Out to Roan. Dump pass, but Jovian Mitchell playing for the white tonight on the fast break, the rush, if you will. Ryan Campbell helps guide him to the back wall. Now Campbell's got the puck. Grant Phillips out there. You see him back. His family just got back from their trip to New York, all the way back to Avery Huddleston. Up to Mitchell. Cuts to the right. Poked away by Tom Zoo. Shot from Grant Phillips. Hits Mason Miller right in the breadbasket. It's near corner. Trying to clear it. Kept in by Mitchell. Now this is Tom Zoo. one too many cutbacks. Shakes himself right out of his skates, and Grant Phillips is going to come in, retrieve a loose puck, looking to see what he's got. Nobody's coming with him. They're all going for a line change. Grant Phillips doesn't mind. He's going to try to carve through. Ryan Campbell slaps it to the back wall. Now Grant Phillips coming near side. Out of the zone. White team's got to reset. Avery Huddleston back in neutral zone. Pass over to Sheffer. Sheffer's coming near wall. Going behind. Gets wrapped up and hooked up. Ryan Campbell's going to be called on it. It's going to be a free play. Back to Campbell. There's your delayed penalty. 12-18 left in the first. Number 18 for White is Ethan Calvert. It definitely does help me if they have names on the back of their jerseys, but I understand. So we got Sheffer, Gabe Henderson, and Calvert out there for the white team. Dark team's gonna have Trees. Looks like Jaden Jenkins out in that far corner. And I think that's the real Campbell taking face off. Ryan Campbell. Or does Ryan Campbell's in the penalty box. What am I talking? Any day. All right, they were waiting for that minute 30 to get on that scoreboard for the penalty. Still going to be 3v3 out there. Kept in the zone. Calvert up the middle. Shepard turns shot. Trees putting pressure. Throws him on the ice. I like seeing that. Tom Zoo on the rush. Shot. Save River Keller. Beautiful rush. 11:49 left in the first. Harold on the faceoff down there in the red jersey. It's going to be Aiden Pennypacker moving it out. Tried to give it right back to Harold, but it's going to go over to Hanson. Poked away by Harold. He's going to go behind Mason Miller. Nice cutback. Got Trees and Jenkins going with. Dump pass. And here goes the White on the counterpunch. Tripped up as he was trying to get a shot. There's a back check from Harold. He's going to be getting up. Good to see. I guess he lives in the Danville area. He just signed up, and this is his first night. I guess it's a reverse penalty out here. The white team has 4 skaters. So instead of removing one of the dark players and going below 3, they actually give the other team a 4th skater. Good defense back there by Trees. And here goes the blue team on a counter punch. It's going to be Jovian Mitchell taking it away to that far corner. Swinged it over to his twin captain teammate, Grant Phillips. Played together on the 16U A Kings this year. And Trees trying to clear it out, kept in by Hanson. Trees from her backside sticks it away, and she's going to clear the zone. Nicely done. That's the end of the penalty. One of the white players should be heading over off the ice. Nice move. Shepper. Shot saved. Mason Miller. Back to Shepper. Didn't get everything on that slapper right in the slot. Number 18 going behind. Hits skates. Try to cross it over right in the slot. It is 3v3 again. Nice crossing pass that time. All the way through. And Harold. Number 18 is Ethan Calvert. I'm going to try to remember these. Shepard tried to send it over to Calvert. Going behind. Trying to put it in the slot. It's going to go out to Aiden Pennypacker. He's at the D line. He's going to start a rush. And here goes Calvert. It's going to be a 1-on-none. Shot, goal. Point blank range. Makes it 2-0 White. 9:30 left in the first. Coming back to Ryan Campbell, back in blue zone. Pass out to Roan. He's going to dump it deep, going all the way back behind River Keller. Here's Griffin Hansen. Clears the zone. Back to Tom Zoo. No, that's... not sure. Tom Zoo's out there. That wasn't him, though. He's not left-handed. That's going to be Ryan Campbell. He's the lefty out there. Icing called on the white team. 8:56 left in the first. I want to say that's Jaden Jenkins. Good balance on those skates. Plays it off the back wall, coming near side, and Roan's going to go retrieve. Tried to get it back to Campbell. Clears his zone. Campbell's going to go retrieve. Grant Phillips trying to hustle down. It's going to be Jovian Mitchell stepping in, left side. Cross and pass. Over to Phillips, going to that far wall. Got Huddleston out playing D for the white team. Phillips with the wraparound. Turn shot, saved Miller. Bounced up off his chest in the air, and then he sticked it over to the far side, or the near side, if you will. Jenkins burying Phillips over here. Gonna try to get around Mitchell. Plays it in off of his skates, goes and retrieves. Nice play. Who's he got coming? I think Trees just came in off the bench. Nobody was there. He was expecting one of his trail teammates to be with him. Trees, nice pass up to Jenkins. Gonna go all the way down, not gonna be icing. And this is Mitchell. That's Calvert, I believe. Cross and pass, hits the side of the net. Trees is gonna retrieve. Huddleston's back playing D. Got a couple teammates with her. Nice pass. Shot, goal! That was a beautiful pass, beautiful goal. Makes it 2-1. The goal is credited to Clayton Ellison. 7:21 left in the first. It'll be Sheffer going up against Ellison out there at the face-off. Calvert overskates a little. Harold's cut through. Oh, crossbar from Ellison. Try to get 2 quick goals. Sheffer's going to control the puck. Outlet pass. Out to Calvert. Cross over to Aiden Pennypacker. Just ahead of him. He's in this near corner. His crossing pass intercepted. This is going to be Hansen. Pass up to Harold. It's going to be ahead of him. It's going to go on Keller. He's going to cover it up. You got Tom Zoo out there with Harold and Gage Hansen. Hansen's back on D for the dark team. Fake Ryan Campbell, that's also known as Gabe Henderson, out there in number 20 for the white. This is Gage Hansen, shot up high off the glass, ricocheting all the way around. Hansen's got to get on his horse. He's got Henderson trying to beat him back here. Henderson's got that bright red hair. When saw him before the game, definitely noticeable. Nice cutback from Hansen, but his backhanded shot goes right of the net. Pass out to Harold, gets underneath him. He's got to get on his horse. Henderson's racing him back here. Can't see his lovely red locks underneath that helmet. Hansen sends it deep. Not going to call the icing. This is Griffin Hansen. Loses his stick, but makes a nice pass. And Henderson's pass over towards Jonathan Quick gets ahead of him. This will be Tom Zoo. Turning and going. Nice pass over to Harold. Harold's a lefty, so that's on his backhand side. He's going to retrieve it near wall. Out to Ryan Campbell. Pass up to his teammate in that far corner. That's Tom Zoo. Griffin Hansen coming in, putting pressure. He's coming over to Harold. Retrieving. Outlet pass. The real Ryan Campbell thought about that ripper and trying to get a shot over here. Jonathan Quick putting pressure on him. Now white team intercept. They take it right into the slot. Dangerous play. This is going to be Henderson. Shot. Save. Mason Miller. Henderson's shot hits him right in the stomach, and he hangs on. 5:04 left in the first. Face-off down there between Jenkins and I believe that was Jovian Mitchell. Coming back to Grant Phillips at the blue line. Pass over to Mitchell. Trees intercepts his pass, and it's going to be Roan. Roan takes control, looking to see who he's got. Sends it towards Jenkins. Dangerous play, but Jenkins is going to take the puck. He's got Trees going with him on the far side. Trees pinching in. Here's Jenkins' shot. Just misses the net left. At to Roan at the left point. Pass towards Kerrigan Trees. It was on her backhand side. She sticks it over towards Jenkins. Jenkins, nice pass over to Roan. Left side. Shot. Goal! Give the assist to Jenkins. Goal to Roan. It's 2-2. 4:27 left in the first. Sheffer versus Jenkins, center ice. Getting around that zebra. Hidden Packer able to race back, beat Jenkins back there, and Calvert's going to dump it deep. All the way down, not going to call the icing. Trees is going to retrieve. Sheffer's trying to beat her back there. Trees beats him and takes the puck. Tried to get the outlet pass up to Roan, but intercepted by Pennypacker right at the center ice. Sent it back in the dark zone. Here's Jaden Jenkins. Nice pass up to the cherry picking Roan. Roan's all alone. Shot, save. River Keller, puck's up in the air. Sheffer throws it to the ice. Trees battling over there, hard hitting. Like seeing this. Able to clear the zone. Dark team's got to get reset. Back to Jaden Jenkins. And there's going to be a delayed penalty on somebody. I bet it's Trees. It is. The only female on the ice, and she's playing dirty. So it's going to be 4-on-3 for the white. We got 3:41 left in the first. It's going to be Henderson in the Campbell jersey for the white team, facing off against Jenkins. Back out to Avery Huddleston, left point. Pass through the slot, redirected by 43 Ellison. Goes on Mason Miller. He's able to stick it to the near corner. And Griffin Hansen sends it around to that far side. Henderson pinching in. Throws it to the back wall. I believe that's Gage Hansen. Up to Ellison, a beautiful pass. Good hustle back from Avery Huddleston. Prevent that rush. This is Griffin Hansen, left side. Good hustle from Jaden Jenkins. Prevents him from getting a ripper from the left side. I'm trying to do a Michigan. Not going to happen today. Rebound. Miller's got it covered. Got 2:58 left in the first. We got a good one. 48 seconds left in the penalty kill, so White still have 4 skaters out there. Grant Phillips. Redirect from Sheffer. It's on the ice. Jovian Mitchell's going to shovel it in. It's going to be a goal for the White. Are they calling it a goal? They are calling it a goal. It is 3-2 White. 2:49 left in the first. That kills the penalty. Now, again, 3v3 out there. Tom Zoo back to Gage Hansen. Good cutback. Jovian Mitchell with the puck. Sends it down. Gage Hansen retrieves. Now he's out to Harold, far side. In the red shirt, handling it up. Good stick work. Shot, goal! Braxton Harold. Mitchell out there in the white, taking the face-off, going up against Tom Zoo. Phillips over to Huddleston. Huddleston trying to get around Roan, plays it off the wall nicely up to himself. He's going to keep the puck. Ryan Campbell's able to hustle in, take it away before Huddleston did any damage. Says hello, Mason Miller, and sends it out to Tom Zoo. All the way down. It's going to be an icing. Little shot of this crowd here. Up here next to Matt Huddleston. He's causing all sorts of noise. .203 left in the first. All knotted up at 3. We got a good one. gonna be Ryan Campbell. Pass out towards Roan. Intercepted by Pennypacker. Wrister. Mason Miller's got a stick on it and jumps down on it. Cover it nicely. Shepard's faceoff comes over towards Calvert. He's taking it on that far side. Tom Zoo poking it away. Going back behind. Calvert's keeping his balance. All the way out to the blue line now. Gets wrapped up a little. No call. Roan's all alone. It's a one-on-one. Shot. Goal! Puts the blue up 4-3. I'm going to give credit to Tom Zoo for getting the chaos going. And James Roan from the Champaign area makes it 4-3. 1:35 left in the first. Jenkins back out there for the blue team, dark team if you will. Faceoff goes back to Trees. Trees slings it high off the glass, back to center ice. It's going to be Griffin Hansen. He saw Jenkins coming in and figured he better do something quick. He cuts to the right side. Wind up shot, goes left of the net, near side now. Back by the zebra, and Jenkins going to pinch in. Takes a shiv from Henderson. Henderson is a hitter out there, I'll tell you that. Seen him play last year. He lays the hits. There's another hit on the far side. Trees takes it nicely. Who's this gentleman that laid the hit on Trees? It's going to be Griffin Hansen. He's down on the ice. A little Karma Chameleon. And it's going to be Harold. Braxton Harold tries to go 5-hole. River Keller's got it covered. It was a backhanded 5-holer. Keller just jumped down on it. 48 seconds left in the first. Faceoff comes near corner. Cross and pass. Jonathan Quick. Got daylight up ahead. Trying to get around Gage Hansen. Cuts to the left. Quick. Shot. Goal. Save. Mason Miller sticks it out. Here comes Harold. Got a left-handed stick on him. Number 21 on the left side. Shot. Goal. Keller got a glove on it, but it trickled in. And Braxton Harold makes it 5-3 with 23 seconds left in the first. Jenkins out there. Back to Gage Hansen. Roan sends it deep. Grant Phillips retrieves, coming near side, off the wall and out of the zone up to Jovian Mitchell. Little give and go action. Phillips, last 1 second, not going to get the shot off. After one, 5-3 blue. Oh, they're changing directions. River Keller's coming down here on the north end. I guess that would be the east end. Get my directions right. And Mason Miller going down on the west end. White team's going to be going left to right. Dark team right to left. Gage Hansen going up against Jovian Mitchell out there whenever the ref decides to drop the puck. Huddleston over to Grant Phillips. Ellison pinching in. He's a good skater. Phillips down on the ice. Back up quickly. Good recovery. Shot from Roan, not all the way through. Huddleston intercepts. Nice outlet to Jovian Mitchell. Through the neutral zone. Cuts to the left side. Shot does not get off. He's going to try to get it back out to Roan and sticks to the near corner, near side. Roan, nice cutback, but he's poked away by Grant Phillips. Up to Ellison. Well, I guess back to Ellison. They switched directions on me. Hansen's pass up to Roan. Will give and go over to Ellison on that far side. Cutback. Kicks it out to his left-handed stick. Taken away by Mitchell. It's going to central ice. And Gage Hansen able to stick it away before he got a rush. Avery Huddleston, right side. Cuts left. Stays right. Shot, goal. Avery Huddleston. Top shelf. Beautiful shot. Just over Mason Miller's right shoulder. Makes it 5-4 with 13:55 left in the second. Missed the face-off, but comes out to Jenkins. Going on the left side, gets around Penny. Hard hit from Sheffer. Pennypacker's going to clear it over to Henderson. Underneath him, and Ryan Campbell looks like he's staring in a mirror. Henderson's wearing a Campbell jersey. I think he's a big fan of Ryan Campbell. Bought all of his hockey cards. Had him sign them. Here goes Henderson. Shot. Save Mason Miller. Over in that far corner. Campbell buries the fake Campbell. Now it's back to Ryan. Throws it between Penny's legs. A nice outlet pass to Jaden Jenkins. On the right side, Sheffer's hustling back. Jenkins shot, save River Keller, rebound, hits the right post. It was a beautiful shot from Harold. Way to hustle down and get that rebound shot. Pass over towards Pennypacker, just ahead of him, gets him off stride a little. Now Ryan Campbell out to Jenkins. This is a good three, solid three for this dark team. Sheffer was gonna go say hi to Jenkins, and he clears the zone. Pennypacker pass out to Henderson. Shot. Save Mason Miller. In that far corner. Out to Sheffer. Dangerous one. Shot save. Pennypacker's got a wide open net. Jenkins gets a stick on it. Up off that back netting. Dead puck. 12:32 left in the second. Got a good game. It was a fun atmosphere. Puck drop. Zoo gets it back to Harold. Pressure from Quick. Quick going across the slot. Knocked away by Trees before Quick got a shot. A couple years ago, Jonathan Quick put a hit on Trees that everybody still talks about. It was in the 12U game and absolutely buried her. But here they are again, both sharing the same ice. It's going to be Griffin Hansen. Pass out to Jonathan Quick. Up to Calvert. Trying to get around Trees. Trees, good defense. Takes it away. Takes a hit. It's like shaking that right hand. And Harold is doing all sorts of damage down here. Shot on River Keller. Nice save to the back wall. Griffin Hansen coming up, poked away by Tom Zoo. Tried to rearrange Tom Zoo. Better think twice, bud. Zoo saw it coming. That's why you skate with your head up. Crossing pass from Jonathan Quick goes on net, and Mason Miller sticks it out. Now Trees. Gives it up to Tom Zoo. Zoo cuts left. Calvert's getting turned around, cuts to the right, trips up Zoo. He's back up. Shot goes to the back wall. They're going to call him. Delayed penalty. Dark team is going to be in the power play. Ethan Calvert in the sin bin for 1:30. Dark team skating 4-on-3. 11:06 left in the second. Mitchell's going to pinch through. Going to have a solo breakaway, left side, doesn't get the shot off. Good hustle back from Hansen. Center ice, Jenkins has it taken away. Grant Phillips. Good mindset to hustle back. Here's Grant Phillips handling it up. Intercepted by Roan. Back to Phillips again. Towards Jovian Mitchell. They kind of handcuffed him, got redirected, went into his skates. Now Jenkins. Right side shot. Stick save. River Keller. Near corner now. Huddleston trying to clear it. Jenkins has control. All the way out to Hansen. Lefty shot. Save Keller. That was a missile from Gage Hansen. That far side now. Jovian Mitchell. I wouldn't even call it a slapper. It was just a missile of a wrist shot. Hansen's one of the bigger kids out there. I think Jonathan Quick might be the only kid bigger than him. Shot from Phillips, point blank range, saved Mason Miller. Poked away by Jenkins. Sheffer right at that blue line. Sheffer's gonna hustle back nicely. Dark team's got to burn a sec. Roan over to Hansen. Cuts up the middle. Cuts to the left. Wind up right to the middle. Shot. Save, River Keller. Successful penalty kill for the white team. 9:21 left in the second now. Still 5-4. Harold shot, point blank range. I don't know how River Keller did it, but took away the angle and made a nice save. Harold going up against Sheffer again. Coming back to Ryan Campbell. Nice pass over to Zoo. Getting turned around a little. Over to Harold. Shot, save, Keller. Beautiful. Got Griffin Hansen, Jonathan Quick, and Ethan Calvert checking in for the white. Harold, Campbell, and Zoo out there for the dark. Calvert's going to step through, clearing the zone. Trying to get around Zoo. Zoo's slashing him. Calvert bringing around near corner. Zoo puts a little elbow in the side. Now up to Harold. Griffin Hansen tried to bury Harold. Harold keeps the skates. Shot, goal! Upper right corner. Makes it 6-4. 8:14 left in the second. I think Braxton Harold definitely came to play tonight. Jonathan Quick taken away before he can go down and say hello to Trees. This is going to be Tom Zoo. He's getting wrapped up from behind. Zoo coming near side. Crossing pass towards Harold. Sticked out of there. It's going to be Griffin Hansen on that far side. Harold pokes it away, leaves the puck behind. Now Jonathan Quick. Cuts to the left, hits off Zoo skates. Over to Calvert, shot up and over. All the way out to Griffin Hansen, left point, Trees pinching in. Nice hit in the boards. Got nobody in front. We got all three dark down on Calvert. Need to space it out. Trees put some hits on there tonight. Now back to Griffin Hansen again. Out of Jonathan Quick, shot, save. Out to that far wall. Hansen trying to get around Trees. Trees puts him in the boards again. Sends it around near corner now. This is going to be Jonathan Quick. Crossing pass. Zoo steps in. Trees now pokes it out. It's going to be a one-on-none. Here's Harold. Braxton Harold. Shot, save, River Keller. Got his left leg pad out there. Way to go, River. Keeps it 6-4. 6:40 left in the second. Grant Phillips shot high off the back glass. And now Jovian Mitchell taking it behind. Leaves it on the backside of the net. And Gage Hansen's going to send it out of the zone. Here's Tom Zoo. Through the legs. Nobody there. He thought he had Harold coming. Harold went for a line change. Zoo's going to send it back in. It's going to be an offside, but everybody gets reset. Avery Huddleston plays it near side up to Jovian Mitchell. Jovian takes it down in dark zone, but Gage Hansen takes it away. Now Roan. He's got Jenkins going ahead. Cuts around Avery Huddleston. Huddleston recovers nicely. Everybody's got to reset now. Back in neutral zone. Jenkins trying to get turned around and go in the right direction. Down in this near corner. Seeing what he's got. Crossing pass. He's going to knuckle around. It's right in the slot. And Phillips sends it near wall. Roan's going to keep it in, sending it deep. It's going to be Avery Huddleston going retrieving behind River Keller. Playing it near side, out of the zone. Everybody's getting a little tired out there. 3v3 is no joke. Gage Hansen throws Gabe Henderson on the ice. Right side, crossing pass, does not get through. Good defense, Avery Huddleston. He's going to move it up. He's got Sheffer going ahead. Huddleston gives it up to Sheffer, just a little bit too much on the touch. Sheffer back to Huddleston, right in the slot. Shot does not get off. And now Jenkins tries to throw it up towards Roan, but it's going to go all the way down for an icing. 4:43, running clock. Left in the second. Harold late to the party, checking in down here in blue zone. Back to Pennypacker. It's going to squirt out of the zone. Penny retrieves central ice. Right across that red line over to Sheffer. Ellison is going to kick it down to Harold. Cuts right, goal! This guy's middle name is Goal. Just confirmed that on his birth certificate. Braxton Goal Harold. Now 7-4, 3:30 left in the second. Sheffer, he's been quiet tonight. After Tuesday's game, he was the highlight of the show. Now Ellison trying to quick step it around Pennypacker. Ellison on the right side, shot up and over. Penny, good hustle back on this near side. He's got pressure all over him. He's going to get it out towards Sheffer. Trying to beat Harold over there. Sticks it over to Henderson. He's going to send it down to Ryan Campbell. Campbell back up to Ellison. Turn and see what he's got. Loses it over to Pennypacker. Nice cut back, Aiden Pennypacker. Pass out to Henderson. Left-handed, trying to get it to his forehand side. Instead, intercepted by Harold. Clears the zone. Ellison's going to hustle down. Ellison right side, cut back. He's got nice pass, but intercepted. And say Henderson clears it. And here goes Penny, trying to get around Ryan Campbell. Wind-up shot. Doesn't get a good shot off. And now Campbell turns it over to Henderson. Pass over towards Penny. He's going to go to that far wall. And Jaden Jenkins fresh in the game. Took me a second, but I'm starting to learn these kids. I don't know what their faces look like. Here's Harold, backhander, hits off Calvert's chest. Goes back behind, and there's Jonathan Quick. I like how they got the music going the whole game. Kind of gives it a different feel. Here's Griffin Hansen. Jenkins able to recover nicely. That's going to be Trees retrieving the puck. Trying to puck handle up. She's going on the right side. Calvert putting pressure. Dump pass. Nobody there. They went for a line change. It was a good idea. Griffin Hansen swings it all the way down. This is going to be Jaden Jenkins. Trying to play it out towards Trees. Going to be intercepted by Griffin Hansen. Slap shot goes right. Now Jonathan Quick. Crossing pass. Trees is there. Out to Jenkins. Trying to get around Griffin Hansen. Pokes it one time to himself. Here's Jenkins. Shot. Save. Keller. Got his right leg pad out there. Beautiful save. Trees calmly gets it up to Roan. And Roan sends it into white zone. It's going to be Jenkins again. Beating everybody back here. Everybody's slowed down quite a bit. Crossing pass intercepted by Jonathan Quick. And Quick through neutral zone. Calvert going with. Trees back on D. No shot gets off. It was a pass to Calvert. Trees wrapping him up. Loses it up to Roan. Roan's going to try to clear the zone. Griffin Hansen keeps it in. Trees sticks up Hansen's shot. Coming near corner. We're getting wrapped up down here. Side of the net. End of the second period. It's going to be a 10-minute third period. It's 7-4 blue. You see it's 9:48 on the wall clock. I'm going to try to get this game in. Here we go, hockey fans. Start of period 3. Grant Phillips. Dark team all going down to play defense. They don't want to stretch out too much. Trying to conserve energy. Sheffer, left side, center and pass underneath Jenkins, and then now it's up to Harold. Good defense, Jaden Jenkins. Harold able to get down in white zone, cuts left, shot, goal. Braxton Goal Harold. If you don't know his name, you do now. Makes it 8-4, 9:30 left in the game. Tom Zoo out there taking center for the Dark team now. Grant Phillips reaches in, takes it down to the dark zone, sticked out of there by Gage Hansen. This is going to be Hansen, pass over to Harold, back to Hansen. Trying to get around Sheffer. Hansen cuts to the right, backhanded shot, save River Keller. Here's Ethan Calvert. Neutral zone. Tom Zoo getting turned around, going to chase him near corner. Cross and pass. Gage Hansen leaves it right in the slot. Save Mason Miller. Hansen was trying to clear it. Got a little off his stick, and it sat right there in the top of the crease. Point blank range. Mason Miller takes it like a champ. 8:35 running clock. Ellison on the right side. Griffin Hansen chasing him. Puck gets ahead, and Hansen's going to retrieve on the back wall. Pass out to Aiden Pennypacker just ahead of him. Ryan Campbell retrieving. Nice pass up to Tom Zoo. Just under him, Avery Huddleston. Up into the bench. 7:30 left in the game, running clock. Avery Huddleston sending it back off the back netting. Try this one more time down in white zone. Hansen passes it back to Huddleston. Turn and see what he's got. He's got a little daylight. Trying to get around Ellison in that far corner. Both skaters keeping their skates. Tom Zoo's trying to reach in. Now Griffin Hansen's going to scoot it around to the near wall. Zoo gives him a shiv. Hansen sends it ahead. Ryan Kimball's going to chase this down in that far corner. Griffin Hansen coming in behind. Got to have your head on a swivel. Zoo, nice tap out. It's going to be Ellison. Shot, left post. Had just enough touch on it. Puck still down there. Ryan Campbell clears the zone. It's going to be Aiden Pennypacker. He's going to salivate when he gets this one. Aiden Pennypacker shot, goal! Now 8-5 with just under 6 minutes left. Running clock. Blue team has too many skaters out there. Harold comes out to Roan. Back to Trees. Roan's going to send it deep. Jovi Mitchell's trying to hustle back there. Down 3 goals. They got to get something going quick. All the way back to Kerrigan Trees. Pass towards Roan. Sticks it down deep again. Trying to burn that clock. Roan's going to try to retrieve. Mitchell putting pressure. And Jonathan Quick puts him on the ice. They're going to call it. Hit him from behind. Hopefully Roan's okay. He's getting up. Did I tell you earlier about Jonathan Quick's hit? He can lay the lumber. He's also going to be doing some time. Harold's going to take the face-off for the Dark team up against Sheffer. Now it's back. Calvert. He's tried to clear it, but Roan's going to send it over near side. Jenkins shot. Redirected up off the back netting. I like to see they got Trees lining up on the offensive side. Normally she plays defense. There's Calvert. Trees hunting in. Calvert, nice cutback. Pass out towards Grant Phillips. It's going to come all the way back to Jaden Jenkins. 3:48 left in the game. Jenkins cuts right, cuts left, goes in that far corner. Cross and pass, just underneath a swinging Harold. Gonna get it back to Jenkins, out of the zone, everybody's got to reset. 21 seconds left in the penalty. Jenkins is gonna lay on it. Calvert's gonna reach in and grab. Coming near side. Jenkins burying him in the back wall. Coming away. Sheffer, turn shot. Hits Harold's shin guards, comes near corner. Jenkins trying to get it out of the zone. Taken away by Sheffer again. Now it's out to Roan. Beautiful pass to Harold. It's going to be a one-on-one. Save Keller. River Keller. This is his best Yadier Molina impersonation. Using that glove. All right, we got 2:20 running clock left in the game. Pennypacker going to clear the zone. All the way back to Gage Hansen. Shakes off his twin brother, Griffin Hansen. Gage in the slot, shot redirected by Huddleston, goes to that far corner, up to Harold, save River Keller. Turn shot from Harold doesn't get all the way through. Now Huddleston battling Harold and Hansen down there by himself. Griffin Hansen trying to get it to his forehand side, but he knows that's where the blue players are, so ends up coming to this near corner. I think he's fighting his brother down there. Somebody's going to be grounded. Jenkins cuts to the right. Shot, save Keller. He got his right blocker up there. Harold's rebound shot doesn't get all the way through, and Ryan Campbell's going to dump it back in. Last minute 12. Avery Huddleston through neutral zone. Shot, blocker save, back net. Mitchell shot, save, rebound, goal. Jonathan Quick. Makes it 8-6, 40 seconds left. Jovian Mitchell, last 20 seconds of the game. Mitchell getting ahead of steam, going on the right side. They're going to guide him into that far corner. He's going to put it back in front. Gabe Henderson salivated when he saw that, baby. Tom Zoo able to prevent him from getting a clean look. Now it's up to Ellison. 7 seconds left. Poked away. Over to Ryan Campbell. Nobody wanted to shoot. That's your game. Thanks again to Jim Keller and all the coaches. Thanks for watching, everyone. This weekend will be the Kings tryouts on this ice. Sunday, there's still room. Sign up for the 16U clinic. It's in the morning. I'm not sure on the time, but you can get on Decatur Flames website. Until next time.